What's up, gang? I picked up these two Pachislo machines. I got this one over here and a trade for some Super Nintendo games that I had that were doubles. Or some of them were doubles, some of them I just didn't play. And then I got this Star Wars machine, which I'm thinking was something else, and they rethemed it. They did a really, really nice job. The art's like reverse screen printed, so it's actually printed on the plastic backwards. That's how you would do it in all reality if you were going to make one of these. I think that's how this one's done. The Eve that I have over there, it's actually just has a translite back there. But I'll let you check it out real fast, and we'll play it for a second, and I'll show you the inside. Let's see. So it's pretty cool looking. Like, I don't know what it would cost to have the art printed up for this. I know if you did like arcade bezels and stuff, it's not terribly cheap. It's not super expensive either. And the reels, they aren't just stickers over the original reels. If it is a retheme, they are their own reels. It's some kind of plastic material wrapped around and then has about that much overlap with some glue on it. I haven't looked at the other ones close enough to see. It's definitely a different kind of material, but it is some kind of plastic or something. Here, I'll play a bit, and then we can open it up and check it out. I did play it enough for the bonus round. It doesn't play any Star Wars music or anything. I just have one speaker hooked up so that it's quieter. And I looked inside. I'm not sure if I'm saying it right, but the original game, or if this is, I don't know, some kind of project or concept idea. It's Yamasa. It's Yamasa. I think it's how I would guess from Missouri you would say it. I originally thought it was episode 1, but it's A New Hope, I would assume. And the guy who had it, he didn't really give any information other than it didn't work, and he wanted to get rid of it. So I got it really cheap, and it really didn't have much wrong with it. I assume whoever had it, and as well as him, they didn't have the key. But if you stick your finger in the side over here, there's a latch. And be careful because this coin door is so heavy. I'll flop it off of here. The coin mech was just super, super jammed. You couldn't get another coin in it. It was right here. All this, there was just so many coins. And so I took this plastic off and released it, and it was actually originally jammed by a penny. And the alarm was going off when you turn it on. So I don't think he had a key, or whoever at the time, multiple owners after this was done, I would assume, didn't have the key, and the alarm would only go off. So it just never got messed with and put away as broken. Just once I got that done and then reset it, it worked pretty well. I mean, it still had issues with the coins jamming in there, which I think I'm going to have to just go through and clean. It's a little rusty. And there was it did have another error. Maybe it was a hopper error. I can't remember. But anyway, I'm going to go through and have a video. I repaired this one. I got it going 100% too. I'm almost done with the Eve, but I am going to go have a repair video where I go through and show exactly what I did. And I already have a bunch of clips filmed. But I just wanted to show this one because it was Star Wars themed, and that was pretty cool. And I could not find any info or pictures on this anywhere. So all I can assume is that it's a re-theme. Let me see if I can... Somewhere over here on the board. Here it is. Oh, I want to move in. There we go. Right above this light right here. Yamasa. I don't know how you say it. I'm a country boy. I can't say all these worldly words. But anyway. So what do you think? Probably George Lucas's personal Pachislo machine. That's what I think. Too bad he didn't leave some autographs and some money in the inside of it. But it's pretty cool. I will have a little repair video on it. I just wanted to do a quick video and show it to you guys because it's different. But I like the way this one's set up. It's got like some red lights that shine down into the coin tray down here at the bottom. I got all the photography lights on. It makes it hard to see, but let's see if this makes it any easier. A little bit. You can kind of see the red down in there. But it's really neat. So if I would retheme one, it would be something like this. Star Wars would be tops on the list. And it's a really excellent job. And it's funny that, you know, somebody would just put money. I imagine this costs as much as the machine costs nowadays. But they would put that much money into it and not upload the photos to the internet somewhere. But there's nothing on Google. Nothing in the database. So it's pretty neat though. Like I said, this is definitely a topic that I would choose to retheme. And I got it for next to nothing. I understand though, I mean, it was just sitting there and junked that guy without a key and really any knowledge. What can you do? It's just like something maybe neat looking in your collection. Let's see if I can get a little better view of the reels. Yeah, but other than the art on it though, it's not really, there's nothing Star Wars about it other than the reels and the pictures and stuff. No sounds. It'd be cool to like maybe, I don't know if it's even possible to use an Arduino or something and tap into some of the signals and at least like on startup have some sounds and maybe some random sound effects would be neat. And that stuff's not very expensive. I might look into getting some. Oh, one thing I am going to get is these Pachislos are skill stops. So you have to hit the button to stop the reels. And they have auto stops for like 30 bucks on eBay. And it'll just stop the reels on its own. So it makes it much more like a slot machine. It's random. I'm going to get at least a couple of those. I don't know if it'll work on this one, but it will work on the other one that's down here. It's Hanabi, which I guess means fireworks. But I want to try that. And then, of course, I know my way around CoinMax. I can make these things take quarters, and then that's going to be a lot more fun. And you have to set the skill level, too. Oh, it's pretty easy. That's the only thing I really see that's wrong with it. I don't think it comes in across in camera. As the glue is starting to come off there. I mess with it a little bit, but nothing I can't handle. Very neat, though. I was hoping I'd hit some kind of bonus round. I had it set where it would hit it and pay out like the best that it would, and it was really annoying. So I just turned it down to like a normal. I think it's still win more than you lose, but there you go. Yeah, these things are really cheap. I think like $250 was the most I saw them for that were being sold by somebody who knew what they were talking about. And broken, they were like $25 to $150, something like that. And I think it's because they're the skill stops. It's not like a real slot machine. I think that takes away from it. I think with them taking tokens like this, I think that takes away from it. But I can change that. I think it's still fun. I mean, even with a skill stop like this. It's neat. Somebody who's not into arcades and stuff who comes over and plays, they may not want to get down on some Pac-Man. They'd rather play a little bit of... I don't know why it's... Oh, this must be some kind of bonus round. They might want to play something like this or a Mega Touch and not be into pinball. And hell, for the price, and you can easily add it to the game room. Anyway, that's that one. I'll be back with some more videos. So these two right here are going to be ground and 5 volts. So what do we get here? Did I not turn the game on? I didn't turn the game on. I guess that would help. Hang on.
Here it is. A nice little trade. The person I traded got what they wanted. I got what I wanted. And a pretty good deal on it, too. Super hang on.
Get what I want.
That comes later.
Yeah.
Okay. It's on fire.
Whoa.
Lots of smoke.
Well, that's bad.
Yeah, well, thanks for watching.
When you take care of people, people take care of you in this community.
That's the truth.
So everyone, please remember that. Even if we're competitors, we're not enemies.